We have two of the top shot putters in the country that came in this year with Lauren Caldwell and India Jaquez Warren. They come in already, seeded in the top 8 in what the Big 12 conference list is, and we got a lot of great leadership on that team. You got Ryan Krauser, who's defending NCAA champion multiple times. Clint Harris is a former Big 12 discus champion who redshirted outdoors last year, and Will Spence is qualified for multiple NCAA championships. We have people who can come into every event and win, and I think, we have 3 out of the 4 throwing events. We have 3 solid events in which we'll have people that will be able to compete, and then we feel like we fill all the spots that we needed to fill with our incoming freshmen that we're going to redshirt, and the future looks bright.
I mean, it makes it a lot more fun when you're out here training and you're training towards a goal. I mean, everyone in track has their own personal goals for what you want to do this year, but when you can say, all right, guys, this is what we can do as a group, when you have that goal as a group to work towards, it makes it a lot more fun just training-wise.
We're at a great spot right now heading into the month of November. With the returning group on the men's side, you've got an NCAA champion in Johannes Hawk, and obviously Wolf Mahler now in his 2nd year who made it to the national meet. And we've added a young up-and-comer, and that being Reese Thompson, well-rounded athlete and stuff, and so he's getting up to speed on all his events. And on the women's side, for the first time in a number of years, we're actually going to have not just one, but a couple of heptathletes, led by Alexa Harmon-Thomas out of Kansas, and we've added Sierra Patrick, who was a transfer from Texas A&M, and then freshman Reagan Lucy. And for all of them, right now we are starting to transition out of kind of what we call our base training, and now start to get event specific a little bit more heading into the winter break. But right now we're in a good spot and definitely looking to the indoor.
I mean, you got to put Mario in there first, obviously. As the coach is the centerpiece of every training program, and he just has this great understanding of the multi-events and what it takes to excel at them. And then obviously the facility in the university comes into place. We have ideal conditions in every aspect in the weight room. Obviously the track is outstanding. And then also the climate and the weather. I mean, we can train out here pretty much all year round. And for the decathlon, that makes a huge impact. That's why we've always excelled, especially outdoors, not only indoors.